Iowa lawmakers are taking a look at what's going to happen as far as daycare is concerned throughout the state. They may take moves to change daycare regulations to ease the shortage of options facing so many parents. One proposal would allow existing daycare centers the option to let its workers supervise more children at one time, from 6 to 8 2-year-olds, from 8 to 10 3-year-olds. Republicans say it will help more toddlers get spots in daycare. But new tonight at 10, News 8's Jenna Webster says one Dewitt daycare isn't sold on the idea yet.
This daycare room is already filled with kids, playing with their Legos and teachers.
That looks pretty cool.
But Iowa lawmakers are proposing that more kids could be added to this room.
That looks good, bud.
But not more daycare workers.
I would honestly be afraid I would lose my staff.
There you go.
Lawmakers want to give daycares the option to increase the worker-to-child ratio. Under the plan, one worker could watch 8 2-year-olds instead of 6, and 10 3-year-olds instead of 8.
Right now is a really tough time to try to discuss that.
Director of Kids Business Tricia Ludroff says having more kids would mean bringing in a much-needed funding bump. But right now, she says it's just not possible because it doesn't outweigh the bigger problem, a teacher shortage.
Teachers, we have, I think, 13, and we normally have about 22. If we can't hire, what are we supposed to do? And being able to pay what we can pay is tough, at times. So I would be nervous about taking that on.
Daycare hours have been cut, and there's already fewer kids enrolled to an already lengthy waiting list.
We have parents that are not even pregnant yet and want to be on the waiting list because they're in the process of, wanting to start a family.
She's worried if staff look after more kids, it could burn out her already thin spread teachers.
It would be a lot at first. It would probably take their breath away.
In DeWitt, Jenna Webster, WQAD, News 8.
The director of Kids Business says if Iowa state lawmakers are serious about taking on child care issues this session, the first thing they need to do is increase funding for daycare. She says otherwise, daycares will have to raise rates, making it even harder for some families.